everywhere. You see, when one incident happened, hundreds of incidents have been prevented that are not known to the public. So that this happened does not mean that we have not been deploying. We have actually been deploying. We've been working together with the military and with other security agencies to ensure that this reign of impunity of these criminal elements ends, and we are committed to this. This attack on the peaceful Yelewata community is one attack too many. It is not just an attack on the people of Benue State. It's an attack on the entire nation, and we are not going to accept it. The people of this community are not alone. We are with them. The entire Nigerian communities are with them. A day will come when these bandits will come to operate as they used to, and they will never return. That day is drawing nearer. I can assure you that we are committed to fight this battle and win this war. My appeal to the community is to cooperate with us. They know their environment more than anyone else. They should give us information. They know the strangers. They can recognize strange movements. They can see the signs that warns that there is an impending danger. They should please give information to us. And I want to assure them that any information given to our commanders on ground will be treated with utmost confidentiality. We must all work together to defeat this evil represented by bandits and criminal gangs in our country. Thank you.
Once again, my heart goes out to this community of mine in the state and the entire local government and then the entire citizenry of the state. This is a killings uncalled for. Whatever thing it is, it's quite unfortunate that this kind of a carnage, this kind of killings, persists. The presence of the Chief of Staff, Chief of Defense Staff, and the IGP mean quite much to me, and definitely the people as well. The moment they heard of this, they called from Abuja same day, and they had condoled with us. The president himself is quite touched. Again, the presence of the two here this afternoon, it's quite reassuring to our people. As the community elders and the traditional rulers were giving a positive nod for their very prompt response, I know we remain very hopeful that this kind of a devastating occurrence would not happen, not only within the local government but around the state. We've gained their own assurances of the support. Already, we now have an increased presence of different teams and squads. And that is going to create a huge difference. They've been to the sites, we've all been there, we've seen how inhuman it is. Each person is touched. It remains our prayer and resolve that this kind of a touchdown never happens any place. Pray that God rests the souls of these beloved departed, and then for the young people in the community and other family members, the traditional rulers and the elders, please be consoled. They are not alone in this struggle, in this fight. The visit is a consolatory visit, and it is heartwarming because it returns a lot of promises and hope to all of us. Thank you.
First thing is for us, our response is to come here and see the communities, to also commiserate with His Excellency, the Governor of Benue State, and the good people of Benue State. Like the IGP mentioned, this is one too many killings. We are tired of innocent souls being killed, and we're here to ensure that we address such. From now, I'll be going to see my commanders, and we have to change our strategy. We're going to look inward and see how we can address it. But like we mentioned, we cannot do it alone without the community, without the state. We need everybody to be part of it. We understand that even before now, we used to have, even within us, people that compromise and give information. Because going around, you see the way some of the burnings were made, they were targeted, and which means they had insiders. And so I've discussed with the communities, the traditional rulers, with the clergy, for us to work united. There have been some issues on trust, and that we're going to address. For us, like I said, we want this to be the last one that will happen. We're going to go all out to ensure that we address it. We are putting measures in other places and it has worked. Here is not going to be different. I want to assure Nigerians that not only Benue State, all over the country, we are determined, based on the mandate of Mr. President, to ensure that we restore peace and tranquility within our country. But we need Nigerians to support us. We must work together as a team. We've also had the information that sometimes some of these people come across borders. Wherever it is they are coming from, we're going to go after them and take them. So we must take the battle to them, not waiting for them to attack. And that's one I think is very, very critical. Tomorrow, hopefully, I will also want to proceed to Nasarawa State to see His Excellency, to be able to, because the borders are actually very critical to the success of what. For the youths, please don't give up. This is our country. We can never, ever give our country up for anything.